So when I made that video about the 350 Legend, the AR that I ordered from Bear Creek Arsenal, I had like a little stake thing in the ground and a piece of plywood leaning up against there, a railroad tie that I had leaning up against there. I called it a gong. I had quite a few people correct me on there. It's not an official gong. Fair enough. And I had someone that was concerned about shooting it. It was Josh was his name. I'll put up the comments on the screen here. But he had a legitimate concern, and that was about shooting the steel while it was hard up against something and not free swinging. So got some cable, and now I got a free swinging plate. Still railroad tie. Once I save up some money, I'll grab some, was it AR 500 target steel. But that's what I got. So my brother's coming over with his guns now, try to sight them in, and that's what we're going to be using. See how it works. So now we're just waiting for Jeremy to show up, and we can start shooting. All right. Ooh-wee, look at that sexy car.
Three clicks at 100 times be 12 clicks over.
Hi. If you were aiming center, I see it's like right.
Yeah, I was aiming center.
It ain't too far off. I'm sorry, but that's a dead coyote.
I would say this one's a little flyer, but I mean, I was aiming like right here, so at 100 yards I would come down about 4 clicks.
The camera's set up on the ground. He was a little fed up because he went coyote hunting the other night, and he missed one. Go! So that's why he's over here today, sighting his guns, just to make sure it's not an equipment issue. It's just a buck fever issue. He got too excited, pulled the trigger. And he can't hear what I'm saying, but he knows I'm talking about him. He'll watch it in the video.
The bottom dots, but the top two, in between the top two of the bottom holes, I mean.
Okay.
Top two. Very top. I'm at, I'm gonna aim in between the top holes of the bottom two.
You're shooting left.
Yeah. All right. I'm aiming right for the leaf.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Hey fella, you're too far away. Why don't you run in toward me?
And you weren't playing any calls at this time.
Actually, the reason why I turned on the call, or I had to look at it, no, I didn't turn on the call. You know, like, what feeding coyote sounds like?
Yes.
I kept hearing that, like, every, 30 seconds. I'm like, what the f*** is going on? I looked at the controller, I'm like, it's not on. Like, what is that noise? I turn on the scope, and there's a coyote there feeding on mice. Colin's like, shoot! 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 But see how bouncy I was? Like, he's like, shoot! Shoot!
Oh, God. You missed this. How did you miss it? What?
So every time I go to, start to squeeze the trigger, it'd turn, it'd stop.
Oh, you missed so bad.
Can you, rewind it? So after he goes that way and he stands up, I'm like, come on, stop. Stop. Pause it right there.